teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on last year's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines. 3-Way Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth at Kirk Street. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Now the handoff. A change of direction. The ball is loose. Ball's on himself to avoid disaster. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Now it's second down here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And that catch is hauled in. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Try and muscle for the first down. He moved the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
If you bring them back,
that's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down and the third down conversion.
The Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Oh my God, no!
Right into double coverage.
Oh, button.
They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. They're going to run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long.
Great defense. That's great defense, dog.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold
I'm
on to that
great
football.
defense on my guy.
Big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
Oh, there's great.
So an interesting choice for the offense, going for it on 4th and long from the 50 instead of trying to pin his opponent back. He escapes the pocket, looking deep down the left side.
Great defense, boys. Great defense. They put a lot of air under that.
Some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Wolverines trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running push.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. They try to sneak it for the first. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, I just thought that would be a foregone conclusion. Third down in inches, no problem. Quarterback sneak, first down. But no, the defensive line holds their point of attack and pushes him. It looked like no gain to me. It'll be fourth down in inches.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he can't get there. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage. What a play.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
What a great throw here, and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
Great job by this offense. Instead of being backed up, now they're in enemy territory with a scoring opportunity. Looking for some space. It's Harvey. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Short connection to the tight end here. But a huge hit by the linebacker.
Animations, Halloween.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Thank you. Underthrew it.
It's intercepted. But after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Can't get the ball out of his hand, man.
Backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Hell of a play. Yeah, let's throw it quick. Put no air on it. Yeah, buddy. I'm looking at Pump.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line.
Oh.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after
Not
the
the play I
play.
called. Jeez.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. A bullet, but it's
What's wrong with the quarterback?
up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and
What are you
short.
doing? He's
Goal should
wide
just be
open.
keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just
What's
hand the
wrong with
ball
him?
off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And they'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
What are we doing?
Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Two wide open routes.
We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. Defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort.
That's offensive pass interference. That folks like, God dang.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but not
What happened right there? The dude was on.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
How you doing? Yeah, thank you much. Appreciate it. You too. My fault, Trey. My fault. My fault. Lakers got delivered.
Pass caught. Second down now. Looking to throw it again. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down just short of the marker.
That's crazy about
first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
To keeper trying to get to the marker.
Oh!
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a toss to the left side. No way to run up the middle.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The outfield shot is incomplete.
Quarterback catches a break on this throw. He puts it up into traffic. The defender actually catches the ball, comes down out of bounds, or he would have had a pick.
The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's 3rd and long. And now the defense.
I used all three of my timeouts. That's crazy. Hey, yo.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Press coverage now from these DBs. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Great defense.
Dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback.
But he was heading homes out there with the fade away out.
And he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
You made it. 3 points on the board. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
See what he's doing. Something.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone.
All right, quarterback.
They'll start at the 25.
You could have joined us, or what we doing, dog? You got me bothered at
the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick throw to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return.
Great.
offense is back on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. The short completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout.
Thank you.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
My man, second one. And we're going to take this one because I crave hold on.
Touchdown, Wolverines.
Mr. Donnerson. He's our first round pick.
The QB is the longest man in the stadium right now following that shredded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
We're going to help that offense out, man.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this could really wear the defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And now the running back's got it again.
What was that from?
55. He'll be taken down, but he crosses
Every lined up
midfield.
so crazy.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. Seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football. Not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. Especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Winston. They bring him down after a short gain there.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looks left and finds his target there. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That short completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
He got scared. He got scared.
Hey, the news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any.
I ain't gonna want to see you again. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Run.
Yeah,
here you go. Here we go. Here we go. It's money down. Just want to make first round picks. He messed up.
That's when you tip your cap to the offensive line.
You got him, big fella.
Simple call.
You got him.
But a nice surge there up front.
Where you going? Where you going, big fella?
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Back.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. By the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. They'll try the ground game here. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
To the goal line, they can still get a first down without scoring. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3. This will likely be the last play of the half. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
No way!
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That kind of execution, a long drive. That's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
BAT puts them up 3. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion of a big tight end. You make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Back out on the field. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the 3rd quarter going.
Oh, what a clean.
Down at the 28. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
He's about to go high with this lead.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble.
Thank you.
He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front,
get it out of bounds.
Line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Man, there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. The secondary backed up off the ball now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right.
Why does my defense do that?
They waste an opportunity from
it's the same thing it did versus Jamal, man. What the formation looking crazy.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver grabs him. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So, second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tries to get it to the running back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made by the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Ball handed off. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Run.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Wolverines will line up now. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Michigan. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
Spawn.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He brings it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Contact as he threw it.
Oh!
They can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Well, in case you're counting at home,
He was finally able to down one up.
that offensive staff is either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to...
Looking deep down the
Oh,
right
with the
side.
safety helmet!
Pulls it in outside the 10 and still
You
running.
were supposed to run
Bring
that
it down,
way.
but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and
knew it
now
was
they're
coming.
down
You're
in the
supposed to
red
roll that
zone
way,
looking for
dog.
some points.
Good title,
First and
Donovan.
goal for the offense.
He's getting some shot
Defense
right
trying
here.
to jam these receivers at the line. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Tackled there by the defense. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Oh, it's going to let me react. I seen him.
What are you going to do down inside the 5-yard line? The quarterback knows that he has a
Solid.
mismatch, just puts it up in the air and lets the big man climb the ladder.
He literally ran past me.
And the extra point makes it a
Come on, man.
17-14 lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Hey, dog. Come on.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And he'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They come to the line, a long way to go.
Struggles is all deep.
This
That's why
crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the stop.
Oh, me, dog. Make the throw. Make the catch. Like, come on.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Wolverines pick up enough for a first down here. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
I can't put the body in motion.
Looking to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Pass complete. It's second down now. He hands it to the back. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Pressure is coming. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now first down to the 22. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
And the Wolverines with first and 10 here. And there's the handoff.
That's my fault.
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Good play. Good throw, Rawls. Good throw.
It's a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. First and goal, hand off. But stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Stay low.
What a Great call here by the offensive coordinator.
State line, way to die
Out
with
of the
it.
quarterback's hands quickly.
Good throw,
and even
Roll.
though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage and allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense comes back out onto the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it
Oh,
on second
shit.
down. He's picked for a third time tonight. And he'll be
That's
taken
what
down
I'm saying.
after a
That's what
third
I
time.
mean. That's why you recruit, babe. That's why you recruit.
You don't see that.
That wasn't even me. You know that thing. No. He was about to leave. He was in the portal. I said, back with me, bro. That's what he do. Cut off his own rush and say, give me that. It's all him. What? That's a play. Thank you.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field.
Hey.
The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
Oh, that's my man Millie. Millie,
He
why?
runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Millie, why, baby?
Free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take
That's
it
what we
all
do.
the way to the house.
Defense wins championships, man. That's why they hate us. These are recruiting mother. Man, that's what my.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Man, David was in a portal. I thought my man in the back.
On the end line.
I said, no, babe, we not done yet. Just we're not done yet.
Great field position to start the drive. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession had an
Still early, but I like how it changed it, dog.
This quarterback in the passing game. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move.
Oh, wow.
Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
I love that play call. I see what's coming.
These guys are trailing
Over everything else. Great play, great throw.
This quarterback, he's as gifted as
He's got all day to
anybody in
throw
the
it.
country.
That's
You
the problem.
never count these guys out.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
How many times I fix them, they don't stick.
Here and they get the first down to stop the clock, but late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 on the first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The pass rush closing.
Yeah, we won't.
That's incomplete.
Don't let us get there. That's crazy.
Pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And this time it's complete. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Did it again.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Caught by the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first.
That irritates me so bad. Why is that scrambling my zone like that?
Here we go. 1st and goal.
It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Right back into this game. That's a design quarterback keeper. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, that's what I love
Gotta
about
stop
this
it.
quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Coach deciding to go for 2, trying to cut this lead to a field goal late in the game. This is caught. It could be an important 2-point conversion to get within a field goal during the late stages.
Right in between them.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
And then we do
now
this.
The kickoff team now good to kick it away. So no return.
I really chose the same play.
The end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff game on the line.
Big boy.
They keep away and secure the victory. Leaning on the run game here late. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
It's a good, solid
Big
game.
boy,
5 or 6
big
yards.
boy.
Love to see that from the running game.
Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. They'll hand it off. Powers through. And the senior able to make the stop.
The spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
That was a perfect time to run the fake and throw to get a pitch. Pitches. That's easy.
Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. This could be the game here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down.
Let's go.
They get him down, but that
Let's
first down
go.
should be enough.
Get out of here, man.
They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. With the clock running
And we ball.
just one kneel down away from the victory. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.
Here's the chance that a player upgrades the death rate. True. What is that? to commit or something else. $12,500 bonus XP to playoff one. Oh, fuck. Cool. Good enough. Okay. This was big. There we go. That's all good. Can't wait to see a legit job, man.